What up, everybody? My name's Impractical, and welcome back to Sonic Rumble. This is going to be the first video guide of the channel. And to let you guys know, we're going to be focusing on maxing out your skins and buddies. So, without further ado, let's just jump right in. Starting off here in the customized section, if you go up to the total, you're going to see, guess what? Your score bonus. Now, this is a compilation of all the bonuses you receive from the skins and buddies you've unlocked or received as a reward so far. It also takes your score bonus that you get additionally during this season. Now, they'll add it all to here to give you a good total. Now, why is this important? Well, simply put, this helps you get those higher rankings. That's right, no more D's and C's. You'll finally be getting S and S plus rankings, and even S plus plus. This is something to look forward to because it will give you a lot of higher tier rewards. It doesn't have any impact when you play the game. It doesn't give you any advantage when you play the game. The only thing this will do is help you get a lot of rewards easier. But this does affect Rumble rankings, which is a specific leaderboard in the competitive space of Sonic Rumble. You'll be climbing up this leaderboard depending on your points at the end of each round or after you finishing one solid game, if you make it all the way to all 3 rounds and complete it. Now that score will be added onto here, and each of the scores will be added together in order to raise yourself up through the rankings. Why this is important? Because the higher you do and the more better you perform, the better your rewards for those rankings. As you can see here in the Iron Link, we got 50 and above, you get 250 skill pieces. Pretty meh. If we move up to gold, you're gonna see 5 and above, you get 500 skill pieces. Pretty good. And if we go to Master Emerald League, just being the top player on that billboard will get you 1600 of those skills. Again, pretty enticing. Now, all of them will offer red star rings for you reaching it for your first time, but do know by climbing up there, your rewards do improve. So this is why your score bonuses should be focused on, especially when you're playing, and you should plan accordingly when it comes to farming the necessary materials in order to upgrade your skins and buddies. If you're wondering about the materials, it's simply put, you're gonna need tune-up wrenches, folks. That's right, tune-up wrenches. You're gonna need plenty of them. There's a lot of them. You can get it here through red star rings, obviously in the shop. That is a terrible way to go about it, but you can also get them through the season pass. As you guys can see here, both on the free and the paid version of the premium pass, you get yourself offered not only rings but tune-up wrenches. Now, both these materials are very handy when it comes to maxing out the skins and helping you increase a bigger score bonus at the end. Now, one additional material I like to mention is Omni Fragments. You get them during the season. Omni Fragments only last for this particular season. In this season, we only have 34 days left. So once these are up, any remaining Omni Fragments you have will be converted into rings. It's very important for Omni Fragments because guess what? Legendary skins give you a sweet starting bonus of 120%. And with Omni Fragments, you can get legendary skins. It's not all just red star rings. So that is one thing to keep in mind, especially when you're trying to raise your score bonus as high as possible. All right, we're gonna go back to the score bonus card. Let's go hit the information card for enhancing skins and buddies. Right over here, it's gonna break down the tier rarities from common all the way to legendary for your skins and from rare all the way to legendary for buddies. One thing I need you guys to keep in mind specifically is that let's focus on epic and common or epic and rare when it comes to buddies. The reason why I say this is because it does have an impact when it comes to your overall score. This actually has a huge effect. Well, the reason why I say that is because epic will bring you at a starting of plus 45%, maxing out at plus 75, while common brings you up to a plus 1% and maxing out at a plus 5. If you're wondering why I'm directing your attention to this, is because a lot of those free sweet epic skins we've received for promotional material and also for pre-registration don't really offer you the full bonus. That's right, they may be epic skins, but they don't give you that sweet starting plus 45. Instead, they give you a terrible start of plus 1, which is crazy because you get a good looking skin but without the big bonus with it. I'm talking about Movie Sonic and also Garnet Knuckles. These two specifically seem to be the only epic skins at this moment that give you such a drop. Well, I stand corrected. There's also Gold Shadow as well. Again, very terrible that these skins are epic tier. They're good looking skins, but they don't give you the full effect and bonus of an epic tier skin, even though they're in the same tier. I am not joking. If you go to level up, you see it tells you right here, it maxes at plus 5%. Pretty weak and sad. That's why I said be careful what you're leveling up, because guess what, some of those epic skins are no better than just your regular common skin when it comes to levels. Now I know levels may not be everything, but trust me, when it comes to score bonuses it is, and you don't want to be throwing your precious tune-up wrenches into a skin that isn't going to give you that big benefit when it comes to the long-term investment. If you think that's bad, check out the buddies as well. We have the 10 million milestone Chao and also the Game Gear Buddy. Again, both promotional, both free, but they're capped off to just a basic level. Pretty sad. On screen, you guys should be seeing the spreadsheets for the upgrade cost for skins, followed by the upgrade cost of buddies. Do keep in mind these spreadsheets will help you all plan accordingly, because it will give you the total cost if you look at the bottom for each specific tier. I want you guys to be able to utilize these skins so that way you know how much it costs just to upgrade one skin in that specific tier. Case in point, for legendary skins, you're gonna need a total of 6,000 tune-up wrenches, followed by 295,000 rings. Again, crazy expensive, but also again, this is what it'll take to raise your score bonuses. This also helps my free-to-play players again focus on what they need to save on in order to upgrade certain skins they may have in their inventory. I really hope this does help you guys out, and the explanation makes it really clear about when it comes to maxing your skins and buddies. You do need to be aware of what you're maxing and utilizing. My biggest recommendation is to focus on the epic tier, and I'm being serious by that. If you don't have a legendary skin, or you're nowhere near getting a legendary skin either through Omni Fragments or Red Star Rings, then please focus on your epic tier skins, because that plus 75% max that it can give you can go a long way compared to your rare and common. And yes, while it does seem like rare and common are cheaper, unfortunately dropping 400 in common just to get a plus 5% isn't that worth it when you can drop again another 400 tune-up wrenches in your rare category, and that'll give you a plus 14%. Again, you can see the differences in the chart. Depending on how much you invest into it, you can see what your return will be. Epic is the best return of investment I can give to everyone, especially because legendary isn't as easily accessible right now, especially with the cap being Omni Fragments and Red Star Rings. But yeah, that's it for this video. Please let me know your thoughts on this guide and explanation on this whole business. Again, it takes a lot of work and a lot of farming to get this. It is going to be pretty rough. I do have other guides coming soon, especially when it comes to farming. But for now, I want all of you to be aware of the cost and how much you need to be saving for everything. It's really important to get the information out there. So you're gonna see both spreadsheets full blown on screen, so that way you can get a good screenshot. Don't forget to share it with your friends and buddies and let everybody know, especially in your own Discord servers. My name's Impractical. Don't forget to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and stay tuned because I got another one for you tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye and stay rumbling.